really do, because she never had a PS4, but now she has, and he games a lot on his own, and look at his levels, and look how far ahead he got against me near the end of last season. And we were neck and neck all the way. Games with his female friends. Yeah, this time, no. And then he carried on. Oh, I don't think I passed. He fucking passed. Flying colours. Is that right? And I'm not going to have one that doesn't have anything to do with us and is controlling our side. What is that? I'm glad she's messaging you rather than messaging me now, you know what I mean? Yeah, she's had to sleep. She's like me. She gets 2 to 4 hours, has to sleep for another 24 hours or more. She's too young to get in that routine. So I said good, because she doesn't want my lifestyle. And she doesn't want my life. I was flat out, and I raised kids on my own, so yeah, I only got 1 to 2 hours sleep every night. So I used to do my housework overnight when they were asleep, because I worked all day, and then I taught them sport until midnight. So I'd get home, put them to bed, put Richard to bed, and then I'd do all my housework, ironing, everything. Get into bed about 5 o'clock. Be up at 7:30, 8 o'clock, make sure he was up and ready, and see him off, then go to work. Or depends, if I was working earlier, I'd be up earlier and gone. That was my life, Dimmy. From the age of 21. From the age of 21. And for Ryan said to me today, it hurt. Oh, I thought after surgery, but you lay around for a couple of weeks and everything like that. Yeah, that might have been 40 fucking years ago. You went into hospital 2 or 3 days before you made your surgery for something like this. They did all your pre-op there. They already had you in there, and then they make sure you fasted in there. They had you all prepped, so you couldn't smoke, you couldn't do this, you couldn't do that. Oh, you could smoke in hospitals in those days. But you weren't warned, right? Yeah, and then you were in there, and then you'd go for your surgery. Then you were in there for 2 weeks before. You weren't even allowed out of bed for a week until your stitches were out. Once your stitches were out, they got you up for physio. Now, even with a knee reconstruction, as soon as you're awake and alert enough, they get you up out of that bed sitting. And they get you moving around and get you home as quick as possible, because moving around and doing things gives you more recovery and movement than laying in a bed looking at four walls all day. Doesn't he know modern medicine? He's taken me back to the arc of the days where you lay in bed and you seize up, and then it takes a longer recovery. Doesn't he realise all the talking I do? He's right where I've had the surgery, or my jawbone is constantly moving, which is constantly moving that area, that nerve, the whole muscle in my face, everywhere where it's been cut, every time I turn my head. Does he forget that? Imagine him with it. No, I don't even know how many stitches. I'll have to get Richard to count them. Yeah, I've still got stitches in my neck. Normally you got them out by now. I ain't. They're still there. There's no dressing and I've been discharged. They stay there until they drop out, which could be a month or more. That's how deep it's plastic surgery, dear. Doesn't he realise how many specialist teams were in that theatre, how long I was in theatre? 5 hours before I hit recovery room. And when I hit the ward was when I contacted everyone. And before that it was Richard, quickly, on my phone. Or one of the nurses. Because I wasn't with it enough to even try and type. I said, can you type to this one? Can you type to this one, please? I pointed out which ones and it was them typing, not me. But when you started fully talking to me and and the messages started coming through normal, that was me. Before that, that was the nursing staff that did that on the ward. As soon as I got there, so you knew I was in the ward. I was as bright as a button, but I wasn't allowed to use my phone. I was that hooked up to shit, it wasn't funny. And I had that many people around me and they were checking me every half an hour. So I didn't have time to write. As you heard, half the time, you were on the phone to me when you heard how often they were coming back to me. And how much trouble they had and had to go and get the old-fashioned way, not the new blood pressure machines that pump up themselves. They had to do it by hand, how I learned, the old way. Listen with a stethoscope and look on a watch. They had to do it the old way. You have to count how many beats you hear, and that in a second. The high, when you start to hear them, what number the thing is on the dial, and when they stop. As well as take your blood count at the same time, your heartbeat at the same time, so they've got to count how many beats they're hearing for 15 seconds and times it by 4. So you're doing 2 jobs manually because the machine does everything, then all they do is run a thing across your head for your temperature. There's a lot in it. Plus. And what, he enjoyed, did he? Well, that's what he does with me. He says, what guns you got, Taz? I said, this. I said, I've got a sniper. He said, right, I'll swap you that for this one, and he'll drop me shield, he'll drop me ammo. I said, he says, what ammo you got? And I said, what ammo do you need? Or if I see he goes down, I'll pick him up, I'll drop all my shield for him because he's the better player. And he said, you didn't have to do that. I said, well, my teammates share, don't they? It's only 2 of us. One of us got to stay alive. You're the better player, shooter, killer. You shoot more than me. Yes, I can play, but at the end, you take out more. The only thing that I hate with a game chat, it takes you off as it's loading. But you know, I give up all what I have in health. That's why I'm back looting. So that I've got enough health stuff, med kits and all that shit on for you, not me. I'll go with 2 guns and all the rest is health shit. So I can drop band-aids to you, shields to you, med kits. Explain it to him, please. I sacrifice myself. Because in the end, I'm not the one that can take out the kills, am I? I can take them out early in the game, but not at the end. Yeah, can't go to your favourite. Is it Dirty Docks? Stevie, okay. I've been to see me a lot with boys, young boys, they go here a lot. Daniel goes here a lot, right? I'm following you on the minimap. I'm not even looking down at you. I'm following you on the minimap and I'm just about on you, see? What's the minimap? Oh, inside those things, I've been killed inside these things, you float in there, and yes, they will fill you up, right? The boys like to go to the beach, yes, they killed us in that fucking, those towers. Yes, and we got someone outside. It's outside the ground, so that's why I'm dropping with you. They stayed up high, them. They didn't drop. Oh shit, too big of a drop there. Too big of a drop from high up, so be careful. I'm on the other side here. It's too big of a drop. I wasn't going to drop that far and die. Yeah, no, there's someone at me. Someone's going to drop me. So I'm just going to try and drop in. I'm in the pink water. He's in here, I can hear him. I'm just dropping down, up and down in one, right? All I can hear was footprints. You're in the one I'm in. I got nothing on me. I'm not sure where he went because I'm in here, I can't hear. I got bandages on me. I've got a gun. I can hear a chest. I've got an assault on me at the moment. I can hear a chest and I'm trying to find it. I can see it. I've got a pump on me. But it's better than nothing, now what I mean? I just couldn't jump from that bloody height, right? It was too high. I'm back outside for me, but I'm coming back in. Yeah, we gonna... No, it's better than the other salt I've got, right. Just take that for the moment. I don't care if I've got a couple of salts on me, you know what I mean? I hear another chest here somewhere. If these things, they can be behind them. I can hear something chronic. It's around me somewhere. Here it is, I found it. Whoa! I walked under that. So am I. Got 2 pumps here. Oh shit, I didn't either. I'll drop this pump and get a med kit, right? I have 2 pumps. The same. It's alright. It's alright. Worry about it, I've got bandages on me too, right? So 2 pump shotguns are exactly the same. These are shitty pumps. Yeah, because we haven't got enough on it because everyone takes it. Everyone takes our fucking shit. Our team takes it and gives us nothing, so they wonder why we're still stuck behind and then they're running. You know, it's usually me left behind because I'm left with nothing, you know what I mean? I know what you're doing, but I've still got a bandage left, right? I've still got a med kit. I'll use my med kit once I get through. So now you all got more health on you. That's right. So since I get through, watch you because I'll be using it. This is what Ryan does, he leaves me while I'm trying to heal, and that's when I get shot again. I'm not swimming properly, so I just have to swim normal. Someone's trying for us. Yep. Yeah, you see, you're one side and I'm the other, right? That's why I went across. Right, now I'll come across to you. I don't think he realises, Dim. Yeah. He hasn't played with you for a long time. Yeah, someone's been here. Where are you? Up there. Right. I'm not even going to go in because they could have set a trap, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna. Nah, that's right. What? I've got another med kit on me, right? What? Yeah. Yeah. And like yeah, well, I'm never close to him, as you know. I'm not close to him, Dim. When do I get close to him? Yeah, you did it to me then. Yeah, and that's what I say to you, Dim. Get out of me bloody way, don't I? Right, someone's here. I can hear someone. Yeah, we're still there, yeah. Glad I broke the top. And if we put something there, they're going to think, oh yeah, someone's in there. But by leaving it open, they go, oh yeah, it's been looted and I've gone. That's where he'll put something up there. They showed us the other night. That's it, look, you're not in open, we're not. They didn't loot up in the roof, did they? That's why I took a middle piece. So we had cover each side of us. I didn't take an end piece. I took cover, so you covered one side, I covered the other side. What was you taught? See, yeah, you got the boxes. But if need be, I can get right up here. I've got a bit further to go up into. See what I mean? I can't hear it. I can't hear anyone now. I'm having a... That's right, you're left and I'm right. See, I'm pegging. Oh, well, yeah, there's been loot. That's what I mean, there's someone out here, so just watch, right? Yeah, you get that med kit and there's more loot over here too, so just watch it. We've got a good spot there. Right, now we've heard some more shots. We know someone is still out there, right? But we're still in the circle. Wait. Right. Yeah, well I can... You know I won't use mine, you're the better shot than me. What's that? We're down to 11. Yeah, we gotta move, but not yet. We still got 1 minute 4. Now remember cat strategy. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Where the other one you can't. It shows up the top that we're both talking. And yes, I'm still on NAEs. Right, it's getting close to us having to move shortly. It's 20, so yeah, we're gonna have to risk it. Yeah. Now you know, yeah, you know I watch behind as you run. That's why I'm always flanking. Now we're in, so if we get in this bush, we might be in. No, we're not quite. Not quite in that bush. Not fucking quite. Yeah, we're at the army barracks. I just found a bush. There's only a little one, but I'm only just in. Yeah, I can see him. There's one right in front of me in a building, just been taken out. And another one running towards a tree towards him. Thank God I got in a tree when I did, or we would have been taken out. Yeah, he's getting his stuff now. At the building in front of me, Dim. Towards the river. He's built there. He's on his own, and someone's about to take him out. Now there's another one running in front of the tree at him. They don't even know there's two. There's two there now. Right, we're down to 5. There's you and me. There's these two that are building in front of me. One's on his own and one's building. One's built a little house. I can't turn anymore because if I do I'll show me head and gun. Right, now the other one's jumping over to the other build. One's swimming in the water. So there's the other 3, right? Are in front of us. But yeah, we got to move in. Slowly. I'm over by the army thing. I think because don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. We're too close. I'll go med kit if need be. Oh shit, it's open anyway. I know we're in here. I'm down. Yes! 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 Good girl! I'm saving it. And we both didn't die. Up your ass, Ron, and look what he had my scar. Fuck you, Ryan. Go and send him that screenshot now.